Yo, what up? This call down in my dog in here to address the Gary Russell with Terence Crawford altercation. It was the Pan Am camp 2007. We just made the Pan Am team, and it was the first camp we had before we were going to Brazil. And what happened was me and Bud was sharing a room, and the first day of sparring is always the hardest. So I was just wanted to cruise through it. So I wasn't really doing too much. So long story short, we sparred. It was competitive or whatever. My sparring are always competitive, you know, especially with elite athletes. All our sparring are going to be competitive. So long story short, you know, I heard that Bud had called his coaches or whatever and told them that I was easy work or whatever. I heard it through the grapevine, you know. So long story short, I asked G. I'm like, G, did you hear that? He was like, yeah, I heard the same thing. So I'm like, all right, I said, I'm going to turn it up on him. Next time we spar, I'm going to turn it up. So the next time we sparred was like 2 days later. So me and Bud sharing a room. So we in a room about to go to sparring. So we talking shit to each other, you know, competitiveness with each other. We talking shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to turn it up on you today. We get in the ring, we boxing. But it got so heated. Like, in between rounds, we weren't even going to our corners for sparring. We weren't even going to our corners listening to the coaches. So once the coaches got a whiff on it, you know, they was like, yo, these dudes is really fighting. So we in the ring going back and forth. I'm swimming without getting wet, you know what I mean, talking shit. And Coach Dan seen how serious we were with each other. And he just basically like, yo, stop. That's it. They stopped the sparring session. You know, we wasn't doing computer scoring that sparring session. You feel me? But they stopped it because we were too, like, serious with each other. So when they stopped it, you know, Bud got out the ring. I'm still in the ring. And he walking over there to where everybody at, where the rest of the team at. So I'm on the tip like, man, fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't want nobody running. He was like, kept saying I was running. I'm like, ain't nobody running, nigga. I'm swimming without getting wet. That's what it's called, hit and not get hit. You know what I mean? I said, nigga, your defense is basically gonna keep you around. So he over there talking to G. So I turn back around. I get out the ring on the other side of the gym. I'm getting my gloves taken off. And I hear them going back and forth. And I hear Bud say, yeah, Mark Davis was, you know what I mean, be getting in your ass. You know, and then Nuke, Rasheed Warren was there. He was like, oh, hey, Bud, come on. Don't put Mark in it. That's between y'all. Whatever. And then, like, a couple seconds later, all I hear is, oh. I turn around, and, like, they holding motherfucking, they trying to grab Terence or whatever because he trying to get loose or whatever because apparently he just got sucker punched. So I didn't actually see it, you feel me, but I heard everybody say, oh, and I turned around. You know, it was basically a big altercation, everybody breaking things up and shit. I didn't actually see the sucker punch, you know. But before the camp, when we was at the qualifiers, Terence had got into an altercation with one of the guys from Puerto Rico, and they was fighting in the stands. And they told Bud, yo, if you get in trouble again, they're gonna kick him. They're gonna send him home. So that incident happened, and they wound up. The coaches had a meeting, and they wound up sending him home. You know, but that's the part of the story that I remember. You know, it wasn't the Olympic camp because Deontay Wilder was never. I don't remember seeing Deontay Wilder when we were amateur. You know, I don't remember seeing Deontay Wilder. I definitely was never in camp with him. But the sucker punch did happen. I don't know how it happened, you know, or whatever, because I didn't see it, but I was definitely there, you know, and basically that's what happened from my point of view. You know, so if anybody was there that say I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm here to argue. I'm ready to argue. You know, and yeah, I was the man. I was the man at that time, but, you know, caught up in the streets, caught up in a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? I came a statistic, you know. But at the end of the day, Bud's story is kind of actually accurate because it was the Pan Am camp. Deontay Wilder wasn't there, or whatever. But, you know, the sucker punch did happen. It did happen. I don't know how it happened or whatever, but it actually happened. So there it is. Luis Yanez was there. Rasheed Warren was there. Louis Del Valle at 125 was there. Sean Porter was there. Demetrius Andre, Adam Willett was there. Might have a couple other people was there, but I don't remember. But that's my point of view from the story. All right. So
let me tell y'all something, man. This Dynamite Slim, I don't know what you talking about, man. Maybe I did have my dates or something a little backwards. Maybe it wasn't the Olympic camp. But I never fought in the Pan Am Games. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was the World Games. I fought in the World Games, and I was 16 years old. I was the youngest one on the team. And Mark, stop playing. You talking about something you got out on me? Slim, get the fuck out of here. You ain't never get out on me. You ain't never get out on me. I don't got no respect for you, Slim. You done lost all respect. When you see me, if you ever see me again, don't say shit to me. Don't even pot your lips. Don't you ain't gonna try it in the interview. Try it in the jump. Try it in the jump talking about some yeah, but girl, that's my man. Nah, I ain't your motherfucking man. Don't say shit to me when you see me. And Dynamite, we on the same terms, man. That shit crazy. A sucker punch did happen. Ain't no motherfucking sucker punch happen. I'm from, man, let me let y'all know how real men conduct themselves, man. Let me let you know how real men conduct themselves. I'm from the city. Don't get it twisted. We don't let an altercation go without checking that shit right there, nipping it in the bud. Point blank period. Point blank period. Ain't no sucker punch. You gonna come and fake yell and do all that. We looking eye to eye. You looking right in my eyes. I'm looking right in your eyes. You yelling. Nah, we not gonna let it slide. A real man gonna check it right then and there. So you got punched in the motherfucking face. You got punched in the fucking face. Point blank period. That's it, that's all. Man, y'all niggas some suckers, man. That shit crazy. Don't say shit to me. Not none of y'all. And then you gonna talk about something Rashid was all the work was always competitive. Hey, listen, Rashid did work with us. Rashid worked with us, you know what I'm saying? It was me and Rashid that was running that. Mark, you wasn't running shit. You wasn't running shit in the amateurs. You tripping. You couldn't make the team. You was some shit, man. You was decent. I ain't gonna say you was some shit. I ain't gonna say you was some shit. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't good enough to make the Olympic team. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna definitely say that. That shit crazy, man. These dudes wild, man. These dudes wild. Y'all better not say shit to me. I've been that dog. Stop playing, man. Talking about something, the work was always competitive with everybody. I was knocking shit the fuck out up there. I ain't gonna put people business out there because, you know what I'm saying, some of these dudes ain't open their mouth to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect that. But let's keep this shit facts. I was knocking shit the fuck out up there. I was putting motherfuckers on their back pockets. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Stop playing these games, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. This is a rack of suckers, man. That's how a real man gonna answer the calls. Every time I hear somebody say my name, I'm on y'all ass. To keep it 100, half of them motherfuckers up there stayed the fuck out my way. They knew not to cross paths with me. They knew, I don't care what weight class, heavyweights, middleweights, whatever. They knew not to cross paths with me, man, to stay out my way. Yeah, somebody got on here right here, called dog and lying. I know he lying. That's crazy as shit. I had more respect. I had more respect for you, Slim. That shit crazy. Don't say shit to me. Don't say shit to me from this point on forth, nigga. If you see me on the street, all that calling, you know what I'm saying? I used to look out for you, get you little tickets and all that for the fights. Don't call my phone for nothing. These niggas suckers, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'ma holler at y'all.
I ain't want to do this shit to you, bruh. But, look. Already beat your ass one time in the amateurs. Let everybody know that before you start talking, bruh. Let them know that I already whooped your ass one time. And don't make me get the tape, because I'll pull that motherfucking camera out. You know my daddy recorded every fight that I had. I already beat your ass one time. Nigga, I'll come out of retirement and smoke your little ass out. And, yeah, Gary, you good. But I beat your ass, nigga. I got the win, nigga. That's in the books, nigga. And in sparring, nigga, I did beat your ass. Your little ass can't fuck with me, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. I tried to be cool with your whole ass, but... And Terence Crawford will beat the fuck out you, man. You too motherfucking little, nigga. Lomachenko punish your little bitch ass. Punk ass boy. Hey, Gary.